Hey Collective, let's get some messages for the 8th. This is April 2022. What is going on for the collective here today? This is general energy, collective, worldwide. What is going on? What's the situation? Please, God, clear, concise messages. Thank you, amen. Number 3. All right, what's the situation? Collective energy. All right, Hanged Man coming out for collective energy. Total standstill. Something just feels like there could include the following terms or feelings: surrender, suspension, sacrifice, or release. There could be an element of humility found here in the Hanged Man as well. Did he come out upside down? Oh, that's interesting. If it's true, I don't normally read reversals. I just want to mention my deck is always upright, but it always matters how they land to me. So this being in reverse, this could be a reversal of the aforementioned terminology. So a sense of needing closure here. There could need to be a type of humbling here, or someone will be humbled. In the upright, it's the other sense, but a sense of say standing still, all the same. In reverse, there could be a lesson that still needs to be learned here. We have some Pisces energy. Yeah, needing to learn a lesson here, level up. So you're at the precipice. There's a precipice here. I find it is a major arcana, so it's pretty big energy, probably feels big. But let's see. What are your thoughts? You are the other person's thoughts about the situation. I feel like, wow, that's crazy. I didn't expect to see that. And it's just interesting getting single cards here too, because that's pretty... like a powerful message just down to one card, right? So, and I was going to say here that there could be a sense of also, like, if I didn't already say it, like minor breakthroughs here, because there could be a recognition of needing to, you know, go through with the sacrifice, surrender, suspension, or release. But it's a very positive card. It just usually means that there's a little bit of a slowdown. But again, in reverse, there could be an element of not doing it at all or going full speed ahead, just saying like a little bit, I'm willing to sacrifice something else. I'm not going to take the moment. I'm just going to go ahead with it. So could be one or the other. In the thoughts about the situation, we have the 10 of Cups. So this is the emotions, the feelings, right? So this is really massive fulfillment, essentially. This is the happy family, happy home, a full heart. And this is in your thinking space. So around the thinking regarding the situation with the Hanged Man in reverse. So a pause on the suspension, as it were, or needing to suspend something or to sacrifice something. It's in the mind space, it is around this pure happiness here. So maybe you're not convinced of something, maybe the other person isn't, maybe the situation doesn't allow for that right now. Let's see what in the feelings. What are the feelings regarding the situation? Collective feelings regarding the situation. Tens are beginnings, rather endings. So there could be a new cycle coming around, or that's what's on your mind, right? So you're looking forward to that completion, complete happiness, as it were. Right? What are your feelings about the situation? And these are general messages, whatever you want to apply these to. Feelings. All right, that is entirely too many. Just 3 cards or less, please. Feelings. That was a lot. That was a lot of cards, maybe a little bit more than a dozen, so there's a lot of feelings here. A lot going on in the emotional world, okay? Makes sense. It's on your mind, that's for darn sure. All right. Feelings. Could feel like something out of your control here as well. The situation, that is. And for the purposes of today's reading, the Hanged Man will always be the situation. Feelings. Okay, another single card. Wow. So we have another major arcana, Aries ruled Emperor here. So more divine masculine energy. If you're a woman watching this, this could just be your dad, a dad in your environment, your husband, father of your children, someone like that in your own life. But in terms of what's in your heart about this situation, okay, this is figuring prominently. This is also big boss energy, big D energy, stuff like that. So in terms of being the boss here and Aries energy, it's like not only having control over outcomes, it's initiating the whole prospect, right? We have here with the Emperor. It's very much externalized energy. It's fire energy. You could be dealing with someone with strong fire in their chart here, or it could be you. But in terms of the feelings about the situation, someone's fired up here. This is extremely exciting. And this could be any area of your life, right? So, but really powerful energy here. The boss, you could be in control of something. Generally speaking, this is about yourself and your own immediate surroundings and you being able to lead the way. And it's authority. All right, so let's see the most probable outcome for this situation. Very interesting. I was just going to say, looking at all these little cards here, I'm just going to ask for fewer cards, just 3 or less, please. Most probable outcome. That was about, I don't know, 7 in that lump there. The Emperor energy here in the feelings position very much has a happy heart on his mind, or you do, about this person. Or this is your environment, if this is boss energy. Employment, environment, workplace, etc. Your dealings with. You could be the, etc. Aw, this is beautiful. Most probable outcome. Look at all these single energy cards. So 6 of Cups is really precious. There's a precious energy here. It's very gentle. It's even pastel. We have some more of this Cups energy. Look, it's just very sweet. There's a kindness, a gentleness to it. It's all about the emotions. It's all about the heart. So very interesting that we have not only this on your mind here, you or the other person or the situation you're in, but the most probable outcome for this is nostalgia, sentimentality, reconnection. This could be soulmate energy. There's past life energy indicated here in the 6 of Cups as well. So this could just simply be someone that you've never met yet, that you have an instant connection with, or someone who is from your past here, who's deeply on your mind. There's something really precious about this person. No one can take their place. You or the other person, right? And it's Cups energy where this is it's very gentle. And it's kind, and it's a real connection. It goes beyond the physical. It goes beyond something practical. And it goes beyond just I would say friendship or something where you can just have a casual conversation. There's something when it comes to your thoughts about the most probable outcome, or this connection here could be reconnecting with this person. Yeah, past life energy here could be, you know, there is, if you are into twin flame stuff as well, just because this resonate, the Six of Cups resonates so strongly with the Two of Cups, and that is the perfect pairing card, right? That you know, that sweet partnership, that romance card. So something, and even if this is your own life and it doesn't have to do with relationships with anyone else but yourself, this is you being able to bring this into your own life, being able to bring something so precious that's so important to you, and it's in your mind space. So you can create this. You are in charge of this, and maybe it's almost like coming to terms with that, or maybe waiting for outcomes, or being willing to take a risk here as well, because this guy really needs the, like I said, there could be an element of humility here. And when we see it in the major, like the Hanged Man, the universe could kind of be in charge. And you could be propelled to do something, or something comes your way that fulfills something in your emotional thinking. So really interesting to see all these single cards. Pretty short reading today, but wow, look, more cups here. Let's get external, internal, and then overall energy here. Very interesting reading. Oops. So for external energies, we have the Three of Cups, Ace of Cups, and the Four of Swords. We have more. This is rest energy, so this is reunion, and this is pure love, an offer of love. This is a communion. This is a way to connect. So again, I want to draw attention to Cups energy is just all over the place with regard to what you're thinking here, or the other person, or the situation that you'd like to, say, create. And then this probable outcome here, which is an actual longing for this reconnection, okay? Here with the Six of Cups. That nostalgia, good times, something was like the best feels, and it's really on your mind. But here with this energy, with being in your environment or available to you that someone could be bringing in, you know, maybe there's been something put to rest here. Maybe a reconnection is necessary. That offer of love could be more important, because the Three of Cups here talks about the celebration as well as the reunion, and then the Four of Swords is that meditation. It's that retreat. It's a healing energy. So it could be that there could be maybe a reconnection with old friends, just generally speaking, could be a part here as well. Or this is really important to you, that something that was on pause either it's requesting to come back into your life because it's nostalgic and it's important, because it comes from a pure heart space, or it's time to bring that to fruition here, to try to create that or be open to this. Internal energy or subconscious energy, we have two major arcanas. We have the Judgment, the Fool, and then the Three of Wands. So the Three of Wands here is looking directly at these two other cards, whereas the Fool is looking directly at Judgment. So this guy is expecting, okay? So the Three of Wands is something that's something has already been set in motion. It's like, I don't know, pinball, right? So you've already made your shot, and now you just sort of have to navigate, but it's, you know, what can you expect because of where it's gone? So it's just like, what decision did you make? Where did you go with something? And then there's this judgment call, you, the universe, a second chance here, a new opportunity. This could be a wake-up call, right? And this could be part of the entire situation. There is an angelic force here as well. So I would say that there's something pretty blessed about this, or at least, safe. I wouldn't say that there's anything sort of dangerous here. It would just be a second chance for a leap of faith. So you can expect here, you or the other person, or you're anticipating a leap of faith around a judgment call. It could be a literal call. Whenever I see judgment here, particularly with some wands energy, there could just be communication, someone making a call here and being open to that, but at least that's what's going on internally, it looks like. And yeah, the Fool is just speaking about taking that leap. Who's going to be the first one? Maybe that could be it as well. We do have 2 3s. Whenever I see 2 3s in the same reading, I do see, it's called third-party influence. It doesn't always have to be, it depends on what reading this is for you, whatever this means for you. If it's a relationship reading, third-party influence could be, three's a crowd type thing. If it's business, if it's family, relationship, travel, whatever else it is, even in a third-party relationship, in lovers or romance, it doesn't always have to be another person. It can be job, it can be a step-parent, not a step-parent, but like a mother-in-law, father-in-law, that type of thing here as well. So it can just be someone maybe that's influential to the dynamic of a partnership. So yeah, that could just be outside influence. So maybe you need to confer with other people or other people are involved. We don't have it in swords, so that's nice. It could just be that this is generous energy with all this really nice emotional awareness here. Like this is on your mind, clearly. So overall energy for the reading, look, we have 2 pentacles. The first pentacle is to show up in the entire reading. So something in the practical world that involves a rejection or a sense of rejection, being left out in the cold, feeling put out, paying attention. It's almost like, it's like the leper bell. It's like the people in, I guess, ages ago who had leprosy and they were given bells to wear so you could hear them coming, apparently. So it's almost like drawing attention to weaknesses. It's kind of the woe was me. It's the what didn't work goggles instead of the rose-colored glasses situation. But it's a practical sense. This could be about health, right? Anything pentacle is 3D world. So it could be anything from money, assets. It could be relationships, because we do have the 2 of Pentacles here with the flow. So this could be juggling of something as well. So juggling 2 lifestyles, 2 something. You could be coming into a new job and leaving another job. There's some sort of transitional force here. But your emotions are involved. I do see here with the infinity symbol in the 2 of Pentacles, and in some renditions of the artwork here, there's actually the sort of choppy ocean, choppy seas behind him. So there's a sense of sort of trying to keep it together here. But, finding balance could be very important, I want to mention, because the 5s always are a little bit chaotic, but there's a sense of opportunity in that situation to learn more about yourself and more about what it is you need and what you want to focus on. So it could be that the 5 of Pentacles is really just saying, next to the 2 here, is just saying you need to make a choice about what you are going to focus on in the real world. And it could just be something as simple as income outcome. Like as soon as you make $10, $9.99 goes to bills, right? So it could just be a little bit tapped out right now in that area as well. So get enough rest. Maybe just try to curb some spending at this time. You might be willing to I think you have to look at a situation that you were letting take its time, maybe. And there could just be this sensation of like running out of time, maybe. With the High Priestess under that, and then the 8. This could have to do with work as well, or on the job, or something that you've been working very hard on, or that you were becoming a very good apprentice at. So this could have to do with your work world, indeed. But don't let any small hiccups blind you to the grand outcome, right, which is your Ten of Cups. It looks really positive, and I do see with the Ace of Cups has been showing up a lot anyway in the past few days, so I would say here as well that love is probably the answer, and you know, if you feel, whatever that means, you need to take a break here from someone else to give yourself that love, or you need to come together here and find that reconnection that's really important, because somebody could just be feeling left out here as well, and you know, what do I do about it type thing. So the Fool is nice here as well. It talks about a leap of faith. Someone's expecting this, guys, either you or someone else, so it looks like it's going to be a really positive interaction or reaction here. So that is it. That's everything I'm seeing here for the energy. Nice and simple, clear cards for today. So very interesting reading. I'm so grateful that you're here with me. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.